Hello, welcome to Crush Medicals. You know, confidence can be shaken when you're worried about body odor. It's something that many people struggle with, and it can really put a damper on your day-to-day life. In this video, we will be discussing how to treat body odor effectively. We'll cover everything from the basics of hygiene to more advanced solutions, so you can feel fresh and confident all day long. Let's dive in and help you eliminate those embarrassing odors for good. Alright, let's start with the foundation of staying fresh, good personal hygiene. This might seem obvious, but you'd be surprised how often people overlook the simple things. First and foremost, shower daily. I know everyone has their routine, but trust me, a daily shower, especially after a good workout, is crucial. Make sure you're using a gentle, pH-balanced soap and paying extra attention to areas prone to sweating, like your armpits, groin, and feet. Now, I'm not saying you need to spend hours in the shower. A quick 5 to 10 minutes is all it takes to get clean and feel refreshed. Remember, bacteria thrive in warm, moist environments, so keeping your body clean and dry is key to combating odor. Think of it like this: you wouldn't go days without brushing your teeth, right? Well, keeping your body clean is just as important for your overall health and well-being. And hey, while you're at it, don't forget about your clothes. Changing into a fresh set of clothes after a shower makes a world of difference. Imagine putting on a clean shirt after a long day. It feels amazing, right? So make it a habit to start and end your day feeling fresh and confident. Remember, good hygiene is the first line of defense against body odor, so make it a priority. Next up, let's talk about antiperspirants and deodorants. These are your secret weapons in the fight against body odor, and understanding the difference between them can be a game changer. Antiperspirants, as the name suggests, work by temporarily blocking sweat glands, reducing the amount of sweat your body produces. This is especially helpful for those who sweat excessively or find themselves sweating through their clothes. Deodorants, on the other hand, target the bacteria that cause odor. They mask the smell by creating an environment where bacteria can't thrive. So which one should you choose? Well, it depends on your individual needs. If you're mainly concerned about sweat, an antiperspirant is the way to go. If odor is your primary concern, a deodorant will do the trick. And hey, there are even products that combine both antiperspirant and deodorant properties for ultimate protection. When choosing a product, look for one that's aluminum-free and fragrance-free if you have sensitive skin. And remember, finding the right product for you might take some trial and error. Don't be afraid to experiment until you find the one that works best for your body and lifestyle. And remember, consistency is key. Apply your antiperspirant or deodorant every day, especially after showering, for optimal results. Now let's talk about what you wear, because believe it or not, your clothes play a huge role in managing body odor. Think about it. Natural fabrics like cotton and linen allow your skin to breathe, which helps to evaporate sweat more quickly and prevents odor-causing bacteria from multiplying. On the other hand, synthetic fabrics like polyester and nylon tend to trap sweat and create a breeding ground for bacteria, leading to that dreaded body odor. So, what's the takeaway here? Opt for clothing made from natural, breathable fabrics whenever possible. Not only will this help you stay fresh, but it's also better for your skin's health. And hey, if you do find yourself sweating in your clothes, try to change out of them as soon as possible. I know it's not always convenient, but trust me, your nose, and those around you, will thank you. And here's a little bonus tip. Washing your clothes regularly is essential. Bacteria can linger on fabric even after you've worn them, so make sure you're washing your clothes frequently, especially workout gear, in hot water with a good detergent. Remember, wearing clean and breathable clothing is like giving your body a fresh start, so make it a habit to choose fabrics that let your skin breathe. You know me, I'm all about taking a holistic approach to health, and that includes what you eat. Believe it or not, your diet can actually impact your body odor. Certain foods like onions, garlic, and spicy foods contain compounds that can be released through your sweat, contributing to a stronger body odor. Now, I'm not saying you have to completely cut out these foods, but being mindful of your intake can definitely make a difference. On the flip side, incorporating plenty of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains into your diet can actually help to neutralize body odor. These foods are packed with antioxidants and other nutrients that support overall health and well-being, including a healthy body odor. Remember, your diet plays a crucial role in how your body functions, and that includes how it smells. So, make smart choices, stay hydrated, and nourish your body from the inside out. Speaking of hydration, let's talk about the importance of drinking enough water. Water is essential for life, and it plays a key role in regulating body temperature, flushing out toxins, and yes, even controlling body odor. When you're dehydrated, your body has to work harder to function, which can lead to increased sweating and a more concentrated odor. Think of it like this. When you're well hydrated, your sweat is more diluted and less likely to have a strong odor. On the other hand, when you're dehydrated, your sweat is more concentrated and can carry a stronger scent. So how much water should you be drinking? Aim for at least 8 glasses of water per day, and even more if you're active or live in a hot climate. And here's a little trick. Carry a reusable water bottle with you throughout the day and sip on it regularly. You can even add slices of lemon, cucumber, or mint to your water for a refreshing flavor boost. Remember, staying hydrated is one of the simplest yet most effective ways to keep your body functioning optimally, and that includes managing body odor. Now let's dive into some home remedies and natural solutions that can help you combat body odor. These are great options if you're looking for gentler alternatives to traditional deodorants or antiperspirants. First up, we have baking soda. Baking soda is a natural odor absorber, and it can be used as a DIY deodorant. Simply apply a small amount of baking soda to your underarms after showering. Next, we have apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar has antibacterial properties that can help to neutralize odor-causing bacteria. You can use it as a natural deodorant by mixing equal parts apple cider vinegar and water in a spray bottle and spritzing it onto your underarms. Just be sure to test it on a small area of skin first to make sure you don't have any sensitivities. And finally, we have essential oils. Certain essential oils like tea tree oil, lavender oil, and peppermint oil have antimicrobial and deodorizing properties. You can add a few drops of your favorite essential oil to a carrier oil, like coconut oil or jojoba oil, and apply it to your underarms as a natural deodorant. We've talked about the importance of wearing clean clothes, but let's delve into the specifics of a regular laundry routine. First and foremost, don't let your dirty laundry pile up. The longer clothes sit, the more time bacteria have to multiply. And trust me, that's a recipe for disaster. Aim to wash your clothes after each wear, especially if you've been sweating. Now let's talk about water temperature. Hot water is your best bet for killing bacteria and eliminating odors. Cold water might work for lightly soiled clothes, but when it comes to workout gear or anything that's been in close contact with your skin, hot water is the way to go. And don't forget about detergent. Choose a detergent that's tough on odors and free of harsh chemicals that can irritate your skin. And finally, make sure your clothes are completely dry before putting them away. Damp clothes are a breeding ground for mildew and bacteria, which can lead to musty odors. So, whether you're air drying your clothes or using a dryer, make sure they're thoroughly dry before tossing them back in your drawer. Let's face it, life can be stressful, and stress can wreak havoc on our bodies in more ways than one. You see, when we're stressed, our bodies go into fight or flight mode, which triggers a surge of hormones, including adrenaline and cortisol. These hormones can increase sweating, and unfortunately, stress sweat tends to have a stronger, more pungent odor. Now, I'm not saying you can eliminate stress completely, that's just not realistic. But finding healthy ways to manage stress can make a world of difference. Exercise is a fantastic stress reliever, and it also helps to flush out toxins through sweat. Yoga, meditation, and deep breathing exercises are also great options for calming the mind and body. And don't underestimate the power of self-care. Whether it's taking a warm bath, reading a good book, or spending time with loved ones, make time for activities that bring you joy and help you unwind. Remember, managing stress is not only beneficial for your mental health, but also for keeping body odor at bay. We've covered a lot of ground today, from hygiene tips to home remedies, but it's important to remember that persistent or excessive body odor can sometimes be a sign of an underlying medical condition. If you've tried making lifestyle changes and haven't seen any improvement, don't hesitate to reach out to your healthcare provider. There are a few medical conditions that can contribute to body odor, such as hyperhidrosis, which is a condition that causes excessive sweating, and trimethylaminuria, a rare metabolic disorder that causes a fishy body odor. Your doctor can help determine the underlying cause of your body odor and recommend the best course of treatment. Treatment options may include prescription-strength antiperspirants, oral medications, or in some cases, even Botox injections to temporarily block sweat glands. Remember, there's no shame in seeking professional help. Your doctor is there to support you and help you find solutions that work for your individual needs. Last but not least, let's talk about some lifestyle adjustments that can make a big difference in managing body odor. First up, hair removal. Body hair can trap sweat and odor, so keeping your underarms and other areas prone to sweating clean-shaven can help to reduce odor. Next, let's talk about foot care. Our feet are home to thousands of sweat glands, making them prime breeding grounds for odor-causing bacteria. Make sure you're washing your feet thoroughly every day, drying them completely, and wearing breathable socks and shoes. If you're prone to foot odor, consider using an antiperspirant or deodorant specifically designed for feet. And finally, remember that everyone is different, and what works for one person might not work for another. Don't be afraid to experiment and find what works best for your body and lifestyle. The most important thing is to be proactive. Stay consistent with your hygiene routine, and don't let body odor hold you back from living your life to the fullest. So there you have it, your comprehensive guide to beating body odor naturally. Remember, feeling fresh and confident starts with taking care of your body and making smart choices. Subscribe to Crush Medicals for more health and wellness tips. I'm here to empower you to live your healthiest, happiest life. Like this video if you found it helpful, and comment below with any questions or your own tips for managing body odor. I love hearing from you guys. And as always, remember that the information provided in this video is for general knowledge and informational purposes only, and does not constitute medical advice. Please note that this message is for health enlightenment only, and not medical advice. If you have a medical challenge, kindly contact your healthcare provider. It's always best to consult with your healthcare provider for any health concerns, or before making any changes to your health regimen. Until next time, stay healthy, stay informed, and take care.